Yo, what is going on today, everybody? It is your boy JCM back today with another Fortnite Chapter 3 update video. And guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about next week's leaked update that is going to be coming to Fortnite Chapter 3. In this update, we have a lot of exciting additions, such as the Covert Canyon POI that was leaked about a week ago with the new Tilted Towers update. We also have the new Pizza Party consumable heal that is going to be added to the game. We're going to be talking about the Mythic SMG that is going to be coming with this update. We're also going to be discussing the new treasure map item. It's just like the old one, except a little bit different. We're going to be talking about that in this video. So if you are excited, please be sure to drop a like. It helps the video tremendously and I would appreciate that. Also, if you're new here to my channel, consider subscribing. I post Fortnite videos super consistently, especially on big updates like this one. I'm also going to be participating in the Phase 1 recruitment challenge that got announced a few days ago. If you have no idea what that is, long story short, one person is going to be signed to FaZe Clan, but you have to get through a set of challenges. Subscribing here to the channel is not only free, but it also helps me out in these challenges, so I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's get into the update that you clicked on the video for. A lot of the info that I'm going to be presenting in this video is provided via Hypex on Twitter. Hypex is a very trusted leaker. He has over 1 million followers on Twitter, and everything that he leaks to this point for years now has been accurate, so we can trust his word. Alright, so Hypex says, here's the loot pool of the upcoming new version of treasure maps that I talked about last month, codenamed Rover. 100 gold, mats and ammo, 2 heals with these chances, minis 50%, big shield 40%, and medkit 10%. Also, 2 legendary Chapter 3 weapons, and every weapon has a 14% chance. So these aren't the same treasure maps that we know and love from the past in Chapter 1. I mean, before we knew it as that OP item to just go get your loadout and then push the rest of the lobby. And it still is going to kind of provide that opportunity for people, especially if your loot isn't the best. You get one of these treasure maps, you chase it down, you dig it up, and you find 2 legendary weapons, and then boom, you're set for the rest of the match. Hypex does not specify what amount of materials these things are going to be giving, so you don't really know how much, probably about 50 or 100 maybe. But yeah, these treasure maps are going to be very hit or miss. You could get 2 gold MKs, 2 gold stingers, or you could get 2 gold snipers, 2 auto shotties, so it could be very good or very bad, which I think is fun. I think this is a fun item, and I really do hope that they start adding these types of items to competitive, because as a viewer base, it would be very interesting to see our favorite pros compete with these types of items. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the new treasure map item. Do you like the changes or not? Moving right along, we have some information about the new Covert Canyon POI. We had this teased with our last update when Tilted Towers got added. We actually thought that Covert Canyon, the POI, was going to be coming with that update with Tilted Tower. But what actually happened was it ended up getting delayed. I'm not entirely sure the reason, but it did get delayed, and we assume that it's going to be getting added with this update. Hypex says that Covert Cavern IO guards will drop this loot. Guard 1 will drop a blue striker shotgun and 4 ammo for it, 3 minis or 1 medkit, or 5 bandages. Each one has a 33% chance to spawn. The second type of guard that you're going to be seeing from this POI is going to be dropping a blue stinger SMG with 18 SMG ammo and 3 minis or 1 medkit. Same heal spawn chances as the first guard. So very interesting. I really am looking forward to seeing in competitive. I'm a big competitive fan myself, so I'm really excited to see in competitive how many people are going to compete for this drop for that guaranteed blue striker, because if those guards spawn every single time, and I have to imagine there's going to be at least a couple guards there, then there's going to be a lot of loot to, you know, obtain from this POI. It's going to be a very wealthy POI in terms of loot. You're going to be getting mats, I'm sure. Plus, this is the POI that was leaked that has been giving us the grotto vibes, if you remember the grotto from Chapter 2. Alright, now the part that people are terrified for, including myself. This could be the most broken weapon in Fortnite history, unless they do it right. Hopefully they do it right. We're talking about the Mythic Stinger SMG. So this is what Hypex has to say. Hypex says that the IO Brute Boss drops this loot when eliminated. Mythic Stinger SMG with 18 ammo, 2 heals from these chances. You can either get 3 minis, 1 guzzle juice, or 1 med mist. So we're looking at a little bit of better heals with this NPC than the regular guards. Obviously, he is the boss. So not only are you going to be getting the best weapon, but you're going to potentially be getting some higher tier heals to carry with you as well. I kind of like that. I think it adds more risk reward to, you know, trying to fight for that loot. It also says this boss is supposed to spawn at Covert Cavern, which got delayed from 19.1 to probably 19.2 or later. And that's just what I was talking about before, how it got delayed. Personally, I think this could go either really well or really bad. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But overall, I think this is gonna be a great addition to the game. And overall, kind of gives me the reminiscent vibes of the early seasons of Chapter 2, with the mythics and the vaults. I loved those seasons. I thought that was very creative. All right, so let's talk about the next thing on the list. We have the pizza party item that is also going to be coming with this update, with everything that I've mentioned in this video so far. Epic says that the pizza party item will release this Tuesday. You'll find it in normal loot pool and also will be sold by the Tomato Head NPC at Tilted Towers for 50 gold per pizza box, and he has a stock of 4. So the Tuesday we are talking about is Tuesday, January 25th. So this video should be up the day this item is live. So if all goes well, you should be able to jump into Fortnite right now and use this item. It says each pizza box has 8 slices, and each slice gives 50 shield. And a max stack of slices is 2. It says also you can't eat a pizza slice when you have 50 shields, just like minis. Okay, so you take 2 minis and you can't progress with that heal further. I'm very excited myself to see how this heal is going to operate. I think we saw some leaked gameplay about a week ago when this got announced in the game files. You have to like throw the pizza box on the ground and then pick up the slice to consume it. Not entirely sure if that's how it's going to work, but I do remember seeing that. And I hope this comes to competitive. I know I said that before, but I think this would be very interesting to see people competing for, because, you know, NPCs, you know, ever since they got added to Fortnite, and, you know, they sell these items that could be really useful in getting wins, it's added this new competitive asset to the game that I really enjoy. And how is this also going to impact pubs? How is this going to impact separate game modes, solos, duos, trios? A lot of these questions we have to ask that we're going to be finding out hopefully today. If it goes right, it should be in the game right now. Alright guys, so now that we have covered the bulk of what has been leaked to be coming to Fortnite Chapter 3 in this big update, I have one last thing to leave you guys off on. Just in case you were wondering, you know, some people are curious about this kind of stuff. Hypex tweeted this out. He said, some stats of Klombo's sneeze loot pool. So if you didn't know, you can actually throw down the Klomberries on the ground. Klombo will consume them. He'll suck them into his mouth, and then in return, he will give you a weapon. Here are the chances for the loot that you could potentially get from Klombo. It says 60% chance to get an uncommon item, a 25% chance to get a rare item, a 10% chance to get an epic item, and a 5% chance to get a legendary item. So if you have gotten a golden item from Klombo, consider yourself extremely lucky. Also, it says you have a 0.7% chance to get a legendary Stinger SMG, which is kind of funny because, you know, they make that harder than the other legendary items. Epic must see that this gun is very powerful. So that kinda, in my eyes, confirms that Epic wanted this meta to be a spray meta. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's video. If you did happen to enjoy or you found this information useful, please be sure to drop me a like. It costs absolutely nothing except a little bit of your time, and it helps to send my video to more people. So it's a win-win for both of us. Drop a comment down below if you want. Let me know what you think of this update. What's your favorite addition, and what do you know, highly expect the most out of this update? Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the noti bell here on my channel if you want to be notified every single time I post a video. I post videos just like this on Fortnite updates. I post regular Fortnite gameplay. Pretty much anything you can imagine Fortnite, I post here on my channel, and we're on that phase 1 grind, so your support would be so appreciated here. And yeah guys, thank you all for watching today's video. I hope to see you all in the next one. It has been your boy JCM. Peace out.